Spiritual tourism destination in Tuyên Quang province had attracted numerous people, especially on occasions of New Year's. It's therefore our team called Culture Captains. We participate in this contest to advertise and promote to people not only in Vietnam but also all over the world about spiritual tourism.
Alright, so if you're intrigued about Tuyên Quang province, I think you guys should give it a try. And this is also our slogan. Come for the sight, stay for experiences. Hello guys, my name is Thanh. My full name is Hoàng Lê Trọng Thành. Right now I'm 18 years old and I'm also studying at Nguyen High School. So in my free time, I'm a music lover, so I love to listening to music and sometimes I do play some games too. It's my pleasure to enroll this competition.
Hi everyone, I'm glad to introduce a little about myself. My full name is Tuyen. I'm 16 years old and live in Little Community Quảng City with my mother. I'm currently studying class 10-3 in Nguyen High School. My favorite subjects at school are English, math, literature, and many other subjects. I'm crazy about taking photos. It's made me more creative and more active.
Hello everyone, my name is Tuyen and I love it when people are truly happy. I'm 16 years old and now I'm currently studying in class 10 and 5 at Nguyen High School. I live in An Khang. It is a small village in Tuyên Quang province. One thing you may not know about me is that I'm really interested in listening to music, cooking, although it's not very good, but it's okay. Try new something and sharing knowledge.
So Tuyên Quang is famous for spiritual tourism. Every year after the holiday, Tuyên Quang attracts and receives 1,000 of tourism from all over the country. Through many hundred years of building of physics, Tuyên Quang has become a land of relics and heritage. There's the system of Buddhist temple and shrine associated with the mother religion. And temple communal houses is a workshop for the national heroes and fairies. This is a fountain and the reason why that's make Tuyên Quang become a sacred destination with rich experiences for every visitor come all around the country. So firstly, I would like to introduce to you about beautiful ancient pagodas in Tuyên Quang. So in Tuyên Quang, there are 30 pagodas and temples from of the Lichen dynasty from the 11th to 14th centuries. Some of them are visited by a lot of the visitors, and including Hưng Nghiêm, An Vinh, Trung Quang, and Phu Linh, and there are many more.
With the Buddha worship, Tuyên Quang is also famous for mother worship. Mother worship is this oldest but indigenous belief of Bắc Việt resident. Most of the temple in Tuyên Quang worship mother goddess. Particular Tuyên Quang city and the surrounding area have 14 temples, which had several hundred years ago. The most famous are the Hạ Temple, the Ila, and the Thượng Temple. The Hạ Temple was built in 1738. The Ila Mother Temple was built in 1743, and Thượng Temple was built in 1801.
It is said that there was true Princess Ngọc Lao and Phương Lung who followed the forest path to visit local cities and backed about at the riverbank. When it's rained at night, two princes fell up into the skies. So people believe that it's a miracle, so they set up a temple to worship two princes at where the bus stop. According to folklores, two princes are the daughter of Long Vương, so they honor as Thoại Mother, the god who rules the rivers. So because it's located at the old Tamker Street, so it's also known as the Tamker Mother Temple. According to the old history, because of the serious destructions of Hạ Temple soldier, so they had to carry the statue to Ila village to take a refuge. In 1817, the temple was rebuilt on original areas. But however, the Ila villagers also built a temple which on the ground of God refuge, and they worship Phương Dung Princess, the elder sister. This is the cultures, religious, and architectures of Nguyen dynasty. In 2015, the temple was ranked as National Historic Site. Tuyen Temple was built to worship Ngọc Lan Princess, the younger sister. It's located at the foot of the mountain, so it's also known as room temples in China commune Tuyên Quang cities. The temple presents many precious artifacts. For example, the bell was cast in 1813, the bell in 1835, and many ancient canai and painting. In addition, the temple had a majestic scenery where the low river is in front of and behind its room mountains. Tourists will feel relaxed and comfortable when they come in here.
From the 10th to the 16th day of February every lunar year, people hold the Mother Palanquin Procession Festival starting from the Ila Mother Temple to Hat Temple, then the procession of the Mother Palanquin from the Tuyen Temple across the river to Hat Temple to be reasonable. After 5 days, the templates of the goddess are brought back to its temple. The festival symbolizes a reunion. Two sisters, Ngọc Lan and Phương Sung Princess, actually restarted in 2007. This is the biggest traditional festival of the year for all three temples in Tuyên Quang City. This festival was also recognized as national intangible cultural heritage.
Alright, so coming to tourism spot and place in Tuyên Quang, visitors can immerse themselves in vibrant atmospheres, join the first game of the ethnic group like the tug war and beating the nest and many more, right? So, and especially enjoy dishes with indigenous colors. Right, so this is our presentation and suggestion about places in Tuyên Quang, and also explanation about what is spiritual tourism. I hope you guys have a good journey in Tuyên Quang and have a great experiences while in here. Alright, thank you for watching and goodbye. See you later.